Hey guys, today we will discuss about top hidden benefits of brown sugar. A simple word that evokes a myriad of emotions. For many, it's a source of comfort, pleasure, and indulgence. It's the taste of childhood treats, celebratory desserts, and that comforting cup of tea or coffee. Yet, in recent times, sugar has also become a subject of scrutiny, even concern. Its overconsumption is linked to various health problems, prompting many to rethink their relationship with this ubiquitous ingredient. As we collectively strive towards healthier lifestyles, the question arises: how can we enjoy sweetness without compromising our well-being? The answer, it seems, lies in understanding the nuances of sugar itself. Not all sugars are created equal. While refined white sugar has earned its not-so-sweet reputation, natural alternatives like brown sugar are gaining traction. Brown sugar, with its characteristic caramel color and rich flavor, offers a more wholesome approach to sweetness. It's not about eliminating sugar altogether, but rather making informed choices that align with our health goals and values. This exploration delves into the world of brown sugar, uncovering its unique attributes, potential benefits, and its place in a balanced diet. Join us as we navigate the sweet landscape and discover how brown sugar can be part of a mindful and enjoyable approach to food. What exactly is brown sugar, and what sets it apart from its white counterpart? Simply put, brown sugar is essentially sugar in its less processed form. It retains some of the molasses that is removed during the refining process of white sugar. This molasses is what gives brown sugar its distinctive color, flavor, and slightly sticky texture. Molasses, a thick syrup derived from sugarcane or sugar beets, is more than just a coloring agent. It contains trace amounts of minerals, including calcium, potassium, iron, and magnesium. While these amounts are small, they contribute to the nutritional profile of brown sugar, setting it apart from refined white sugar. The type and amount of molasses present determine the variety of brown sugar. Light brown sugar has a milder flavor and softer texture due to its lower molasses content. Dark brown sugar, on the other hand, boasts a more robust molasses flavor and a slightly coarser texture. Whether light or dark, brown sugar offers a more complex flavor profile compared to white sugar. Its caramel notes add depth and richness to baked goods, sauces, and even savory dishes. This makes brown sugar a versatile ingredient, capable of enhancing both sweet and savory culinary creations. While brown sugar is still sugar and should be consumed in moderation, it does offer a slight nutritional edge over white sugar. The presence of molasses contributes to its mineral content, albeit in small amounts. These minerals, though not present in significant quantities, play vital roles in various bodily functions. Calcium, for instance, is crucial for strong bones and teeth, while potassium supports healthy blood pressure regulation. Iron is essential for oxygen transport in the blood, and magnesium contributes to muscle and nerve function. While brown sugar shouldn't be considered a primary source of these minerals, their presence adds to its nutritional value. Moreover, the molasses in brown sugar contains antioxidants. Antioxidants help protect our cells against damage from harmful free radicals, which are linked to various chronic diseases. While the antioxidant content in brown sugar is relatively low, it's still a noteworthy benefit. It's important to reiterate that brown sugar, like all sugars, should be consumed in moderation. Its nutritional advantages are slight, and its primary role remains as a sweetener. However, choosing brown sugar over white sugar can be a small step towards a more mindful and nutritious diet. Brown sugar's history is intertwined with the journeys of sugarcane and sugar beet cultivation across the globe. Its distinct flavor and versatility have earned it a place in various culinary traditions, adding depth and complexity to both sweet and savory dishes. In India, jaggery, a type of unrefined brown sugar made from sugarcane juice, has been a staple for centuries. It's used extensively in traditional Indian sweets, desserts, and even some savory preparations. Jaggery is believed to have a warming effect on the body and is often consumed during colder months. In China, brown sugar is used in traditional medicine for its purported health benefits. It's believed to aid digestion, boost energy levels, and even alleviate menstrual cramps. Brown sugar is also a common ingredient in Chinese sauces, marinades, and braised dishes. adding a touch of sweetness and depth of flavor. Across Latin America and the Caribbean, brown sugar features prominently in desserts, beverages, and sauces. Its rich molasses flavor complements the tropical fruits and spices that are characteristic of these cuisines. From creamy flan to refreshing rum cocktails, brown sugar adds a touch of sweetness and complexity to these culinary delights. Brown sugar's culinary versatility extends far beyond simply sweetening a cup of tea or coffee. Its unique flavor profile and moist texture make it a prized ingredient in baking, cooking, and even beverage preparation. In baking, brown sugar adds a delightful chewiness and caramel-like flavor to cookies, cakes, and brownies. Its moisture content helps keep baked goods tender and prevents them from drying out too quickly. Brown sugar is also a key ingredient in beloved treats like pecan pie and gingerbread, lending its signature taste and texture. When it comes to sauces and marinades, brown sugar adds a touch of sweetness that balances out savory flavors. It's a staple ingredient in barbecue sauces, teriyaki sauce, and sweet and sour sauce. The molasses in brown sugar also helps with caramelization, creating a beautiful glaze on grilled meats and vegetables. Brown sugar also shines in beverages, adding depth and complexity to both hot and cold drinks. It's a classic sweetener for coffee, tea, and hot chocolate, and its caramel notes pair beautifully with spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, and cloves. In cocktails, brown sugar adds a touch of sweetness and depth of flavor to rum-based drinks and tropical cocktails. The question of whether brown sugar is truly healthier than white sugar is complex and requires a nuanced perspective. While brown sugar does offer a slight nutritional advantage due to its molasses content, it's essential to remember that it's still sugar. The American Heart Association recommends limiting added sugar intake to no more than 25 grams per day for women and 36 grams per day for men. This includes all types of added sugars, including brown sugar, white sugar, honey, and maple syrup. Consuming excessive amounts of any type of sugar, including brown sugar, can contribute to various health issues. These include weight gain, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and tooth decay. Therefore, moderation and mindful consumption are key. Instead of focusing on whether brown sugar is healthy or unhealthy, it's more helpful to view it as one component of a balanced and varied diet. Navigating the world of sugar can feel overwhelming, especially with conflicting information and ever-evolving dietary recommendations. The key lies in adopting a balanced and mindful approach that aligns with your individual health goals and preferences. Rather than striving for a sugar-free lifestyle, which can feel restrictive and unsustainable for many, focus on reducing added sugar intake gradually. Start by identifying areas where you can easily cut back, such as sugary drinks, processed snacks, and desserts. Instead of reaching for sugary treats throughout the day, savor them occasionally as mindful indulgences. When you do choose to enjoy something sweet, opt for homemade treats where you can control the ingredients and sugar content. Experimenting with natural sweeteners like brown sugar can also be part of a balanced approach. While it's not a health food, brown sugar can be a more mindful choice compared to refined white sugar, offering subtle flavor enhancements and a touch of nutritional value. Becoming a more conscious consumer involves paying attention to food labels and understanding the ingredients in the products you buy. When it comes to sugar, deciphering labels can be tricky, as sugar often hides under various names. Look beyond the obvious sugar listing and familiarize yourself with other common names for added sugars. These include high fructose corn syrup, agave nectar, cane sugar, dextrose, maltose, and evaporated cane juice, to name a few. Remember that ingredients are listed in descending order of quantity. If sugar appears within the first few ingredients, it indicates that the product is high in sugar. Opt for products where sugar is listed further down the ingredient list, indicating a lower sugar content. When choosing brown sugar, look for products labeled as pure brown sugar or 100% brown sugar. Avoid products that contain added ingredients like corn syrup or artificial flavors. Incorporating brown sugar into your diet can be as simple as substituting it for white sugar in your favorite recipes. Its moist texture and caramel notes lend themselves well to a variety of culinary creations, from baked goods to savory dishes. Elevate your breakfast routine by stirring a spoonful of brown sugar into your oatmeal, yogurt, or smoothie. Its caramel notes pair beautifully with warm spices like cinnamon, nutmeg, and ginger, creating a comforting and flavorful start to the day. Experiment with brown sugar in your baking endeavors. Its moisture content helps create chewy cookies, moist cakes, and fudgy brownies. Brown sugar is also a key ingredient in classic treats like pecan pie, gingerbread cookies, and sticky toffee pudding. Don't limit brown sugar to sweet treats. Its unique flavor profile can enhance savory dishes as well. Use it to create glazes for roasted meats and vegetables, adding a touch of sweetness and caramelization. Brown sugar also adds depth of flavor to marinades for tofu, tempeh, or seitan. The world of sugar is vast and varied, offering a spectrum of flavors, textures, and nutritional profiles. While refined white sugar has dominated the culinary landscape for decades, natural alternatives like brown sugar are reclaiming their place in our kitchens. Brown sugar, with its characteristic caramel color and rich molasses flavor, provides a more wholesome approach to sweetness. While it's essential to consume it in moderation, like all sugars, brown sugar offers subtle nutritional advantages and a more complex flavor profile compared to its refined counterpart. Whether you're a seasoned baker or simply seeking a more mindful way to sweeten your food, brown sugar offers a world of possibilities. As with all aspects of nutrition, balance and moderation are key. By understanding the nuances of sugar, reading labels carefully, and making informed choices, you can enjoy the pleasures of sweetness while nourishing your body and honoring your health goals. Like, share, subscribe for more videos. Thanks for watching.